Hi everyone, thank you for joining us tonight for our April Pride Parent Meeting. I'm Courtney Gage, your Buffalo Pride Vice President.
And I'm Erin Natalino, your Buffalo Pride President.
We have a couple of thank yous tonight before we get started. We wanted to thank everyone that joined us for the Running with the Herd. Thank you to everyone who joined us for Barbecue Bash, who held a booth, who volunteered, who tasted the barbecue. Thank you so much. And then also those of you who helped us with Stewardship Saturday. We had a great turnout, and we really want to thank you so much for coming and taking time out of your weekend to be with us to help clean up our school. And just a quick reminder, we did send out a save the date in regards to our Founders Day. We'll be rescheduling that for this September, and it's going to be September 8th, 2023. So we will not be holding a Founders Day this April.
We have more information that's going to come on that, so just kind of be on the lookout. We also have an event. Our golf tournament is coming up on Saturday, April 22nd. So if you have volunteered to help at that event, or if you're going out to participate, we truly appreciate it, and we're looking forward to a great event. Well, we hope you enjoy the rest of this virtual meeting, and we will see everyone in May. Bye.
Hello, Buffalo family. I'm excited to share with you some updates around enrollment and campus preference selection, new transportation opportunities, along with a few frequently asked questions about athletics for the coming 23-24 school year. Let's begin with enrollment. Thank you to those families who have made their campus preference selection. We will be following up with each of you over the next week with a confirmation email on your selection and ask if you're ready to lock in your final answer. This will give us the opportunity to finalize your choice and secure your student spot at your desired location. We would love to confirm selection early, before the end of the school year, to give you and your family plenty of time to begin to make your plans for the next school year. If you haven't already, families who are ready to lock in can complete this process by selecting the finalized enrollment located on your PI portal. We encourage all families to go ahead and make your campus preference selection, even if you still have PI time to complete. So don't delay, select today. And now for an update on transportation for both campuses. In addition to opening the west parking lot at the current high school campus for ride-share opportunities between campus locations, Workman Transportation is also offering round-trip transportation between the two campus locations of Buffalo Ridge and Middleton. Pricing, pickup, and drop-off times, as well as information on transportation scholarships, can be found on our website. Now, we love our active students who are involved in sports, arts, and more. Many of you have questions around athletics and how this will work with the upcoming school year expansion next year. As shared, both the Villages Charter Middle School locations will offer interscholastic athletic teams for our current middle school sports: volleyball, Golden Girls, golf, basketball, tennis, and track and field, all based on students' interest. To help aid you in your decision process, we've put together an athletic frequently asked question document on our TVCS.org website. Thank you again for taking the time to join us. Remember, don't delay, select today, and continue to make your campus preference selection. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions regarding enrollment. You're more than welcome to call me at 352-259-2350 or email me at tara.milo@tvcs.org.
At the elementary school, our kindergarten, second and fifth grade students were selected to go over to the middle school to see their production of The Little Mermaid Junior. And we're so excited to go over, and we want to say a big kudos to the middle school students and staff for putting on such a fabulous show. Thank you for having us over. And we are thrilled to have once again this year had the Adopt a Veteran, Adopt a Kid program. And we're thankful for that partnership with the Veterans Organization of the Villages. The fourth graders had an essay contest after they interviewed the veterans in their classroom, and it was a wonderful program for our boys and girls to learn more about what it means to be a veteran and to continue to learn and grow about our country and respecting our armed forces and to give thanks. Continuing to learn off campus is the goal of field trips, and our fourth graders study Florida history, and they are going to St. Augustine soon. So we know they're going to have a great time and learn there in the wonderful historical town of St. Augustine. And our second graders are going on their field trip to Tampa to the Lowry Park Zoo. And all of this connects with their standards in their second grade curriculum. And our kindergartners are preparing for their spring concert. It's called the Spring Sing, and that is led by Miss Deb Frazier, our music teacher for kindergarten and first grades. And that is scheduled for April 13th. Okay, kindergarten parents, mark your calendar. April 13th, 6 o'clock at the middle school gym, and more will be coming out about that. And we have several academic camps going on, academic tutoring sessions after school. So a big thank you, parents, for having them. Your boys and girls that need that extra boost to stay after school and do that. I know we have many options in our wonderful Buffalo Adventures program, but this is important too, to boost this academic area of need for your child, if so selected. And if you're thinking, I didn't hear about that, certainly get with your child's teacher and see if we can work something out if they weren't already selected, or maybe that paper didn't make it home. But I think phone calls have been made and all that. So we wanted to thank you for having your child stay. And looking forward to continuing to have a great school year, and we're going to finish strong. Have a good evening.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our April Buffalo Pride meeting. I'm Peggy Irwin, principal at the Villages Charter Middle School, and we are winding down the school year. So please make sure, parents, that you are checking your children's grades, making sure that they are on track so that they are going to end the school year strong. Now, for those students that are less than successful, we will be offering summer school, but we would like for every student to be able to say, yes, I finished successfully. April's a busy month. We have lots of things going on. We are going to have things such as our Sunshine State field trip. Those are for students that have read all 15 of the Sunshine State books, and that's going to be on April 19th. We also have Golden Girl tryouts. So if you have a 6th or 7th grade student that is interested in trying out for Golden Girls, you need to get on our website, get onto Mrs. Hancock's Teacher Connection page and look for those dates. We also are going to have a trip to Dollywood. So our chorus, band, and musical theater students will be going to Dollywood. I know that those of you that have already signed up and you're excited to go. So it's going to be a great trip. We also will have our AR Celebration Day. So hopefully for first, second, and third quarter, you have completed all of your AR points and you have been successful with that so that you can participate in our AR celebration. It's a great time. Coming forward, looking at May, we will have our 8th grade promotion. We'll have a special day for them to do an 8th grade breakfast, things of that nature. And then on the last day of school, 6th and 7th grade, we'll be looking forward to a big fun award day. So we have lots of things going on. Again, parents, I encourage you to please make sure that you're checking your child's academic grades and that they are on track. Because again, through the last day of school, we will be offering our after-school computer labs. That's from 3:30 to 5:15 every day. We have one for each grade level. We have a homework lab Monday through Thursday from 7:20 to 7:50 for those students that need to just finish a couple of more math problems. So we have lots going on. We have lots of support for all of our students. So please make sure that your child's taking advantage of that in order to finish this fourth 9 weeks and the end of the school year strong. Thank you for being such wonderful parents, and we appreciate you. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Good evening. We're sprinting into the last quarter of the school year and headed for the home stretch. So our teachers and students are working harder than ever to finish the school year strong. All indicators and data show that VHS will reach 100% graduation again this year. Go Buffalo! I certainly appreciate the dedication and determination of the faculty, staff, students, and parents at VHS. They seem to always rise to the occasion no matter what the situation or task may bring. VHS always finishes strong. Graduation is near, and so is the end of the year, but there is no shortage of activities or events at VHS. Spring sports are in full swing, and the spring sports season brings many opportunities to watch a baseball, softball, or a new girls flag football game, spend a day at the track or at a track and field event, enjoying an afternoon watching boys weightlifting, or taking a boys and girls tennis match. Our student athletes are working hard on the field and in the classroom. So if you get a chance, come out and watch a game, match, or event to show your support. I know they will appreciate it. Make sure you check out the VHS webpage for games and dates and times. Beginning April the 3rd, 2023, Buffalo Athletics, that includes VHS and VCMS, will begin using athleticclearance.com for VHS and VCMS student athletes. Athletic Clearance is a program that requires parents to register their student for participation in athletics. This online clearance will take the place of our physical packet. Students will still have to pick up FHSAA physical EL2 forms to complete and take to their medical provider for evaluation. All other paperwork will be done online with Athletic Clearance. Once complete, the physical will be uploaded by the parent or school to Athletic Clearance. In Buffalo Athletics, in conjunction with Lake Center for Rehab, presents the 2023 Free Physical Day for all incoming 2023-2024 6th through 12th grade student athletes. This year's Free Physical Day will be Saturday, April the 22nd from 8 a.m. to 11 at the VHS Athletic Center. We look to continue on building on last year's numbers, so spread the word or plan to attend a free sports physical exam for the 23-24 school year. The Performing Arts Department at VCHS are second to none and have a full agenda the remainder of the year. The Villages High School Art Show will be held on Wednesday, April 5th from 3:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at VHS. The theater class is preparing for the annual spring play. The title of this year's performance is Little Women, based on Louisa May Alcott's American classic. This Civil War story of love and family stands the test of times. Show times are at the Sharon on April 14th, 7 p.m., and 2 shows on April 15th, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Visit thesharon.com to purchase your tickets. You don't want to miss this performance. The VHS Golden Girls and dance classes are busy perfecting their performance skills for the 19th annual Spring Dance Concert. The performance takes place on May 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Sharon. Make sure you secure a ticket to watch this outstanding show, and you better hurry because these tickets always sell out fast. To ensure that you don't miss out on any performance, game, or event, check the VHS website and VCS Hot Topics to stay in tune with everything that is going on at VHS and the surrounding campus. The spring season brings lots of games, events, and performances, but the most important of all this spring is the testing season. VHS students are finalizing Enrollment certification exams, preparing for AP advanced placement testing, preparing for DE dual enrollment college testing, FSA state testing, FAST testing, final projects and exams. Please make sure that your students are preparing appropriately for these tests, which means studying properly, getting enough rest, and eating right. I would also like to encourage you to talk to your students about cheating and plagiarizing. Unfortunately, with the use of technology, this temptation can become a problem. It is never okay to use technology to research answers during a quiz or a test, or to copy and paste answers on any assignment. VHS expects all work to be their own product. If students are caught cheating or plagiarizing, the consequences will be a referral resulting in a 0 on the assignment and a 1-day out-of-school suspension. Attention all seniors and senior parents, you can stay informed of all upcoming events by visiting the VHS website. Go to activities, click on senior on the top right of the page, and it will list all important dates and graduation information. Please continue to check Skyward in your email for any important updates to make sure that your senior student has everything prepared and ready for graduation. On a final note, I'd like to challenge you to continue to motivate, encourage, and support your students to finish the year strong. I know the faculty, staff, and administration at VHS are going the extra mile to ensure that your student is successful and getting the best possible education. Go Buffalo!